In June of 1971, the mayors met for their 38th annual meeting in Philadelphia, a time when the nation hadn't been this divided on a war since the Civil War. Hundreds of thousands of American citizens across the country routinely took to the streets to voice their feelings on the Vietnam War. As mayors arrived in Philadelphia, police officers surrounded the Bellevue Stratford Hotel, where our annual meeting was held, because of the fear of protesters and violence as the mayors assembled. Inside the meeting came a small city mayor, Jack Maltester of San Leandro, California, bearing a resolution adopted by his city council. The Maltester San Leandro resolution urged fellow mayors to go on record as supporting the McGovern-Hatfield Amendment, which called on President Nixon to withdraw all American forces from Vietnam by December of that year. At that time, a young Vietnam veteran from Massachusetts, John Kerry, was heading up an effort called Vietnam Veterans Against the War. New York City Mayor John Lindsay requested that we invite Kerry to speak before the mayor's plenary session. Nixon White House operatives at the meeting insisted we have another officer speak for the other side, John O'Neill, from Veterans for a Just and Honorable Peace. Kerry and O'Neill debated this issue before the mayors, and the resolution was passed by a collection of small and large city Democrats and Republicans. A photograph of the vote was featured on the New York Times front page the next day. This was a defining moment because for the first time, the citizens and city council demanded that the mayors, through the United States Conference of Mayors, take a position on international policy, and we have been most involved ever since.